What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the Humble Lecter, and today we got the figure here, another figure, the last figure from this whole wave, excluding the build-up figure, and this is called Kingpin, which I am actually very excited to get. As a fan of the whole Netflix series, I am very excited to get this figure. And in today's video, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna check out the articulation, accessories, do some comparisons, and of course share with you my opinions at the end. So yes, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so we can start off here with the packaging. So we have the windowless over here. So this is the product image on the front and also on the back here with the other accessories. We have the Build-A-Figure set over here. This one doesn't come with any piece, which is pretty cool. So in case you want to buy your Kingpin, you can do so. And we also have some nice artwork on the sides. We have the Hawkeye logo on the top here as well. So now let's just unbox this bad boy up. Okay, so we got the Kingpin figure over here. I mean, say what you want about the Hawkeye series, but it did manage to give us this figure over here, which we of course have been waiting for quite some time. Even the previous Netflix wave that came out quite a few years back, that didn't give us the Kingpin figure, but this one here definitely did. I mean, isn't the figure that we really wanted, but it is a figure that we definitely needed and deserve. So I'm gotta say, I'm actually very excited for this figure here. Accessory wise, we have of course the staff and cane over here, which does look pretty cool. We also have of course the close-fisted hands over here. Like, he does have to have his close-fisted hands to punch people. You know, the Netflix one, that first scene where he smashed the guy's head with the car door, that was just insane. So yes, look at this figure. It is using of course the Happy Hogan body here, which isn't too bad. I just did wish that he would come in at a bigger size because he is massive in the show as well. So that is pretty disappointing. And also we're just gonna look at that head sculpt here, which does look pretty cool. So let me just adjust my lighting here a little bit. Okay, so you can see that, yeah, he doesn't look too bad at all. The face on this looks really nice. Vincent D'Onofrio, I think, will be really happy with that head sculpt because he looks really amazing. Again, the head does look a little bit too big for the body, but it is what it is. There isn't any special body mold for him. If they do that, they will probably have to spend a little bit more money, but I gotta say, he looks really cool. Probably I had to cut this slit here because it would restrict in terms of his movement, and he just looks very boring here. And yeah, I mean, it's a plain suited body. You have your white colors all around here, nothing much on him. We have the pin jointed arms here, which hopefully we would kind of not see anymore. We have the pinless legs here, which does look pretty decent. The purple pants, nice shoes as well with the shoelaces on top. But yeah, it's all about the face, which does look really nice. And of course, we're just gonna put him with his cane here, which, let me see if you can just put it into his hands. It is a bit of a challenge, but yeah, he still looks really cool with this. And yeah, I mean, this still looks really nice, very awesome to add him into your MCU wave. Yeah, just overall looking really cool. So in terms of the articulation here, he does use a dumbbell joint, so he's able only to look up this much downwards here, and yeah, nice pivoting all around. Of course, some nice rotation here. Arms can go about this much, which isn't a lot. Of course, you can rotate it as much as you want. You have some nice bicep swivel and also your pin jointed elbows here, which does go back a fair bit. And for the hands, this one does go in a vertical motion. This one does go in a horizontal motion, and of course both of them do give you good, excellent rotation. And of course for the torso here, he is not really able to look backwards or bend forwards or backwards, which is disappointing. But of course you have your waist swivel here, and also you do have your legs, which can go up this much here. Not too bad, pretty flexible Kingpin. Kick forward here a little bit. You have your upper thigh swivel as you would, and for the pinless jointed knees, you can kick backwards almost quite a fair bit amount here. Very impressive. Looks really weird, but yeah, it does look really cool as well. So going on to the feet here, good amount of ankle pivoting that does come with this figure. So height wise, he does stand in at about the 6.5-inch mark. And here we have him next to the other characters that we have reviewed so far on this channel, almost all complete. I am of course missing the Yelena figure, which I just realized, so I just have her on back here. So there she is, and so far this whole wave does look pretty interesting. And also we have him next to the Ronin figure here, which did introduce him to the MCU. And here we have him next to the Mayfax Spider-Man over here. I'm really excited to see both of them on the screen, and hopefully, you know, they will give us a good fight, because Kate Bishop beat his ass, and I'm not sure why is it with Disney, with all these new characters beating all these big time villains here so easily. Hopefully we will get a good Kingpin in the MCU with the Spider-Man figure here as well. I mean, with the Spider-Man character here as well. And also we have some SHF figures over here. We have the Canon figure and also the No Way Home Black Ghost Spider-Man. And of course we have the MCU Daredevil. This is of course not the yellow mustard suit, but it of course is a a movie version of the Daredevil, and we also have Elektra here as well. And as we can see, it is building up really nicely to add into your Netflix wave if you guys are into it. I gotta say, this Luke Cage figure as well looks really awesome. But of course, the main attraction here is these two figures here. And I gotta say, it looks really cool. But I did again wish that this size of the body could have been a bit bigger, because he does look more muscular compared to Kingpin, which would have been a little bit inaccurate, because we know that the size of Kingpin, even in the Netflix series, is huge. And even in the Hawkeye series, he did appear much bigger. But it is what it is. It's pretty cool to have him in this whole Netflix Daredevil set over here. Of course, we are not going to forget him to put him next to the beautiful figure over here, which of course does look really massive. But I gotta say, both of them are pretty cool, pretty comic accurate as well. We have the purple pants and also the white suit here as well. Alright, so that is it with the Kingpin figure, and for a rating, I am going to put him at a solid 7 out of 10, because he is a figure that we always have been waiting for, especially if you guys are into the whole Netflix Daredevil series, and I'm actually very excited to finally get him. And yeah, I mean, he is using an older body mold and the proportion doesn't really make it, but that head sculpt is really amazing. And yeah, you still get the cane that does come with the Kingpin as well, which is really cool. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this figure, and if you are planning to get him. If you guys enjoyed this video, do click the like and smash that subscribe button down below. And of course, if you guys want to see more of this, do click the like and smash that subscribe. If you guys want to follow me on my socials, that's what I want to say, you can do so on my Instagram at the Humble Lector, and I'll see you guys in the next one.